In light of recent events in the gaming world such as BattleBit literally dunking punching AAA gaming devs and finishing it off with a Fortnite dance, first-person shooters have been swept with problems and the average gamer is just voicing their opinions at this point. Examples are Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 getting an overwhelmingly negative review on Steam, Overwatch 2, same fate, so sad to see, Apex Legends even now, one of the best Battle Royale games out there, is getting mixed reviews now. I have been in the market for something different recently, and I usually go for games like Squad because of the slower pace, simple design, and I don't need to keep track of what the new gun metas are, or what's the new battle pass, and what I'm going to be missing out in the battle pass, and constantly debating whether or not I should buy a gun skin or buy this or something from an in-game store just because it looks cool. Easy Red 2 is a nice throwback to a simpler time in the shooter genre. The game takes place during World War II and it's a combined arms advance and conquer style game. You can fly around in a P-51 Mustang, be a driver of a half-track, be the gunner of a tank, or be an infantryman attached to a squad of AI squad mates. Not only can you do all of this, but you could also be a radio operator in your squad calling artillery support or tank support for your team. Or you could even be the squad leader that gives out commands for your squad using a very similar dial command UI that you would used to see in old games like Rainbow Six. There are also specialized squads such as anti-tank teams. Oh yeah, forgot about these things. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there's even airborne troopers, and yes, you actually jump out of a perfectly good airplane during the middle of a match. Paratrooper team, hell yeah, let's go. Oh, this is sick. I didn't know there was parachuting. Are we dropping behind enemy lines?
I'm under fire! He's down! Ah, I'm hurt!
Damn. Lore accurate paratrooper. Boots on the ground, 10 seconds dead. It's just amazing. Going back to the reviews, you can see that this game has a very positive rating on Steam, and I fully agree. Yeah, the animations are kind of jank and the graphics look a little cartoonish, but the game's actually just generally fun. Let's look at a couple of reviews right here. This guy with 8 hours in games says, you can commit war crimes with no consequences. Can I commit, like, war crimes? War crime. Yeah, okay, alright, what about this one? This guy says, this is the kind of game that you wished existed when you were a teen with no internet 15 years ago. Like, damn, bro. That's kind of deep. But I kind of get his point, you know? This game would have totally fucked if it was like 2008, you're sitting at home on the weekend and you hadn't gone to Walmart that week to go pick up a new Xbox Live Gold membership card. But you go through and you're just kicking back at your house, you're drinking your Mountain Dew and you play this game. It's really nice seeing a game these days just kind of hit that nostalgic bone. No weapon skins, no battle packs, no microtransactions, made by one developer. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that one guy made this game. One guy. I don't understand how this man can make a product with all of these features and on top of that has multiplayer, and then on top of that has a built-in mission editor for the cost of $10. It's just truly amazing. Oh, and also this game goes on sale quite often, but I honestly think that you should just buy the game when it's not on sale. You know, I think this game is actually worth $10. I'll quickly just read the description from the Steam store. Fight massive battles between infantry, armored vehicles, tanks, cannons. Yes, there are like ground-based cannons. And planes. Realistically manage your weapons and equipment. Yeah, there's an inventory system in game for your character, and you can loot dead bodies. Coordinate with your squad and tactically navigate large, fully destructible open world maps yeah, all the buildings, they can blow up. Experience World War II in a single player, PvP, or co-op setting. All of this for the price of a lunch break at McDonald's. I find it absolutely amazing in 2023 we are seeing 1 or 2 man developer teams create games that just strike a chord with people. BattleBit just took over my YouTube recommendations because it was a game that returned to its ground function. Big teams, big maps, and actual chaos during combat. Go look up any video right now of BattleBit and tell me that shit does not look hectic, but it looks fun. Ground Branch, one of my favorites, is a slow-paced tactical shooter that took the idea of clearing compounds and buildings and hunting bad guys and cranked the realism knob to 10. Created by Blackfoot Studios, which is a team made up of 4 people. 6 Days of Fallujah was praised by the veteran and military community because of how accurately it depicted the house-to-house clearing operations that took place in the early 2000s during the Iraq War. The LinkedIn page for Highwire Games, the developer, says around 10 to 50 people work there. Maybe I'm just another millennial that is stuck in a rut of nostalgia, longing for games to be simple and fun again. Maybe the things players have been saying for the last few years are true. We are tired of the dog shit, pond water repeat recycling of titles and gameplay mechanics and gacha mechanics and loot boxes and game stores. All because they make billions of dollars every year. And then, you know, you just take the big studios, they take all those billions of dollars they get, they change the title of the game and reserve you the same fucking game next year over and over and over again. I'd just like to give a big salute to all of these indie teams and small developers taking a chance and being creative and making something new and fresh. It's really good to see that. In a world where everything is just copy and paste and everyone is trying to match the energy of their neighbor or the next person, the guy that has 1 million views, you know, it's just nice to see some actual creativity every once in a while. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know what your thoughts are. I originally intended this video to be a review for the game Easy Red 2, but it kind of quickly turned into something else, but I think there are things that just needed to be said. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later, and peace.